We're here with head coach Wayne Chadwick. 3-0 loss to #1 Concordia-St. Paul. Just, talk about the match today.
Well, I'm disappointed in our effort. I think we've got more to give. We big fight, I think. Excuse me. But give credit where credit's due. That's what volleyball's supposed to look like. I mean, the level at which they execute and the efficiency that they have in all phases of the game is just, that's why they won 4 straight national championships. And quite frankly, my money's on them to win a 5th. I mean, nobody executes like that. I think the #2 team in the country right now is Cal State San Bernardino. Tampa out of Florida is #3, I think. Nobody executes like that. They're not the biggest team out there. We've played several matches in this league where the opposition was bigger physically than what Concordia is, but nobody executes like that. That was impressive.
Just talk about some good things today. Have a decent third game and hit like 250, 260. Beth Thompson played a decent game, 7 kills, hit about 214, I believe. Just talk about some things you did well.
Oh yeah, well, the third game especially, I thought, after the first 2 that were so disappointing, I thought the third game we came out with a little more life. I think we showed a little character and came out with a little more fire. Didn't let them get out to a big lead as early as the first 2 games. Beth, we ask an awful lot of Beth, and I think sometimes maybe she doesn't get the credit she deserves. Her stats aren't always all that great, but she's a junior. She's a captain on this team. We got a bunch of young kids, so it's tough to lead. And we rely on so many young kids to play pretty substantial minutes, pretty substantial roles on the team. That makes her job tougher. From a statistical standpoint, and she's out there. We ask her to do everything. She serves, she passes, she blocks, she hits, she plays defense. So she's carrying a heavy load for the first time in her career since coming to Bemidji. But I'm thrilled with what she's doing, and next year she's just going to be that much better for her.
After playing a long stretch here against a bunch of ranked opponents, you finally you get Winona and Upper Iowa, 2 teams you've already seen this this weekend. Just what are you expecting this weekend?
Well, I think we're, I don't want to make it sound like, we're done with this. Including Concordia tonight, that's 6 out of the last 7 matches we're nationally ranked. We got Concordia next Friday, so by the time we're done with this stretch, it's 7 out of 10. And I really wish that I was in a position to say, okay, we're done with those, now we can go get some wins. But this whole league is so strong top to bottom that even Winona, Upper Iowa, and Northern, and Mary, and St. Cloud, and these are all going to be tough matches. Heck, was it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, Crookston, took out #12 Minnesota State Mankato in 3 games, no less. So any given night, anybody can win. But I am looking forward to getting some competition that isn't ranked. But there's still going to be tough matches. But we're looking forward to competing and continuing to grow.